If y'all don't like people gushing over an action figure, give me my like, click the like button, and exit this video.
T-Man 978 Chill Review.
Alright, this is McFarlane Toys Fortnite Vendetta. The packaging isn't too much to write home about. They don't have like bios or anything. They just are mostly cross sales. You don't have to be a Fortnite player to like these characters because guess what? They don't really have any personality. They're just skins. They're just things that are designed for you to like them. So the better they look, the more you'll want this skin right here in the game. Or maybe you don't play the game, like I was just saying. You just want this character, and this is an awesome looking character. It is freaking immaculately painted, and beautiful in the design. Phew. Just look at these pictures right here while I'm talking. The thing has better articulation in the hips. It has great articulation in the waist, and I'll show that up close. If I feel like they made the shoulders a little bit better, and then unlike their drift figure, the head is actually posable, so that is great. I had so much fun taking pictures that I almost didn't even get to this daggone review. The amount of detail and paint McFarlane can put in these figures is astounding for the price point. $25. I mean, they don't come with things like extra hands or extra faces, but look at this gun. There's like 5 different shades of paint. There's the gunmetal, the black right there, the blue, the red right here, and then you have this white right there with the kill count right there. That's an awesome detail. Fresh out of package, he holds the gun very well. What will change that is if you decide to put the harvesting tool in that hand right here. In this hand, it is designed, it was really, really tight when I put this harvesting tool right there. It's not loose. A lot of the figures I have, it's like super loose. If you make him hold the blue part, he really holds that tight. Here is the harvesting tool. Transparent plastic. I would imagine that most of this is transparent, or it might be double layered plastic. I don't know if it's not super pliable, not any of it, but I think this is double layered. Like, look at all that paint and multiple types of plastic on just one accessory. And then his other accessory is this backpack right here, or I guess his back flare or whatever they call it. This is what he looks like without it. But here's this. This is relatively lightweight, but this is 2 different types of plastic connected together. Stays in there. I mean, depending on how you manipulate it, you might knock it off. But look at this mess right here. The diaphragm is the thing that really freaking gets me. Everything is so elegant and smooth. And this is a really pliable material. I was thinking, oh, that's going to get in the way. That gets right out of the way. And unlike some of the other figures, like I said, his hips can actually turn out way more than anybody. And that's really good for when you do certain poses, because you can like turn it that way. You turn it more in this way. That's really cool. But all of this and everything under here, like that goes all the way up. That's pliable too, or softer plastic right here. The knees, you can give them the kind of chicken leg look if you want it, but double jointed knees. The universal ankles are way tighter than the first Fortnite figures. I can't believe that after the first Fortnite figures I played with, the legs popped off and the ankle joints were super loose. Now I am like a super fan of McFarlane Toys because they corrected that. Tight. Only thing that I could complain about is this right here is a little bit more loose than I would like. This one is way more tight. But I think they addressed the shoulder joints as well. Like, look at it, has more range, and then it can come like in front of the body more than normal. When I saw this in packaging, I thought it had like 2 cuts, but really it's just at the top, and this moves with it. So yeah, to accommodate for this right here bumping, I would rotate the shoulder how you need it, and then rotate the bicep. And of course, it has the deep bend like they normally have. Now, on mine, the wrist, universal wrist, seems to be super tight, like it's scary tight. It makes me feel like I might break it. So, whichever way it can turn the most, I only turn it that way. Then I rotate the hand instead of trying to shift it. When I try to shift it the other way, it feels like it's going to break. The head, it's on a double ball right there. The reason why that came off so easy was because of my posing and whatnot. I mean, you could turn it, and that's flexible, so that's going to turn with it. But if you get all crazy like I do, that's when you're going to pop the head off. So it's not the fault of the toy. It took effort to get that to pop off by accident. But I noticed that if I want them to look how I want to look, because this is molded back here, this is a little bit thicker than the front, I bend it down and then come up, and you can get them looking to the direction you want more. And doing that is what's making me pop that neck off. But it has the ball post at the top as well. But that's a lot of range. He can look up. He can look down, definitely. So that's great. And sorry that this is popping off, I swear. When I was initially playing, if I didn't do what I was doing right there to get you that extreme neck articulation, it would not have popped off. Look at this. I'm swinging him by his head. It's not freaking just popping off. So that's my fault. Lastly, he comes with this Fortnite stand right here with the 2 pegs. He has peg holes in the bottom of the feet, and it's thick plastic. It's not thin like those DC Multiverse stands. Just in case you're new to McFarlane, to make sure I show you this. The shoulders are on the ball post. It's not a butterfly joint, so you can actually move the post up. You can move the post down and shift it all the way around circularly. And this is just a cover to cover that ball post. And I don't know if y'all could tell, but he has like orange eyes right here. There you are. The eyes are actually sculpted inside of there. It's not flat. And even inside of the mouth, that's all that's sculpted. So that's really great. This thing is awesome looking. I want to make sure I show you all the leg detail right there. I thought these were getting away more, but they don't really. But that is awesome. The people at, what is it, Epic Games? Like, they're genius with these costumes. This kind of reminds me of like the MCU Taskmaster mixed with Spider-Man 2099. To show you, he doesn't naturally have any peg on points for the weapons and whatnot on his backpack, but you can dangle him off the backpack. Here's my NECA Kratos and my McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Batgirl. Here's my McFarlane Mortal Kombat Johnny Cage and McFarlane Fortnite Paley. Storm Collectibles Mortal Kombat 3 Scorpion, DC Multiverse McFarlane Batman, Marvel Legends Pizza Spidey, Marvel Legends PS4 Spidey, Transformers Siege Optimus Prime Voyager Class, Transformers Earthrise Grapple Voyager Class. But yeah, that's all the comparisons. I love this figure, y'all should already know that. There's going to be a link in the description for where you can find him on Amazon. He should be retail price, which is $25, $24.99. Well worth it to me. I can't believe this thing is only that much, to be honest. I'm not suggesting that they charge more, but McFarlane likes to give you all he can give you for a low price, and I appreciate that. Anyway, thank y'all for watching this. Until next time, T-Man978 out of here. Click the videos. Click the fucking videos, baby. Click the videos. You should really click these videos. Click click the videos, click those in videos, baby, click the videos. You really should click those videos. Click that shit.